I had to pull one
It's just that, where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo? Is he that bland?
I don't know. So, receipts. Let me get to these receipts.
Dude.
So, tell me why. Tell me how. This is like the worst fucking thread you can ever hear. If all your common knowledge
When it started?
It started yesterday.
Okay, now continue. We just need to know when it started.
If all your common knowledge of anime is Demon Slayer, Naruto, Inuyasha, Bleach, One Piece, Fate, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Gundam, My Hero Academia, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Ghost in the Shell, then you are not anime fans. Stay the fuck out of anime normies.
Oh my god, he sounds like a normie. Continue.
So, then he goes off to defend himself right here. Because he's got over, tell me this, he's got over 8,825 tweets. 20k, 20k.
The anime community is huge, and they're toxic.
Well, I'm saying there's a lot to go on right here, but there's way more than I would even focus on the tweets. But
just focus on him.
He attacks other people on there who can actually debunk his facts there, because common knowledge lets you know anime. Yes, anime was, even back then. Liking anime, you were obscure as fuck until it creeped up on you in the 90s.
Oh, even in the 2000s, you were considered the geek if you liked anime.
Yeah,
it was only been within the
but
past
nowadays, you can go to an anime convention, and these hot ass girls are cosplaying, and you can, with the right couple drinks, you can take them home for the night. So,
I mean,
can't fucking tell me.
Anime was, even manga, I was the geek who brought manga there, but unfortunately everybody thought when I brought manga, I was like Sailor Moon or stuff. No, I was bringing Rurouni Kenshin with philosophy and stuff, and was just being translated. And I was like, I would hand my friend, and he's like, dude, this is really cool. I've got samurai killing people with samurai and samurai? Shit!
And Rurouni Kenshin still has one of the better live-action remakes, but that's another argument for, live action remakes, but live action in general. But that's an argument for a different day. I'm not going to get onto the
creator of what he did in real life, but he had a lot of good philosophical things in that original story. On how, like, yeah, you can beat the shit out of somebody.
Speaking of which,
you cripple them, but you don't need to kill them.
What you guys think about my cowboy's face?
I don't have the second screen pulled up. Remember, I'm
when you
do,
yes, I know. I'm just saying, like, when you do get the chance, what do you think?
It's probably gonna be funny as hell. But anyway,
it's online. Hey, it's online work, so.
All right. Here's the thing, that where his logic is screwed, and I can debunk it. It's probably as bad as good as VGL. Look, the ones he mentioned, the Fate was what got you into the 2000s, okay? Because Fate Stay Night is just gigantic at this point. There's so many doujins.
I bet you anything. He's all for censor Goblin Slayer because that scene is degrading to women, but yet you attack women anime fans. So I mean.
All right. But let me continue. This is where I want to destroy his logic. Fate was a 2000 launch off. It started about 2003-ish, I believe. Ish. And it got big in about 06 after I graduated high school. Dragon Ball Z was what was kicking it off at Toonami, when Toonami was still an awesome thing, and you would come home from school.
Oh, hell yeah. And Toonami was no longer restricted to fucking midnight. It was right when you got your ass off. And they would tell you, they were like, I like the host. He used to say, alright, now that everybody's done getting their, the kiddie learning shows and the little kids, like, now that the little kids are no longer home on TV, the big kids are home, time to tune into a next episode of Dragon Ball Z. And I was like, I didn't give a fuck if the openings were canon or non-canon, or they would show clips from the films in their intros. It works.
Let's not even forget the rap song, Dragon.
Well, that was the original, and then they went with they went with this lyricless one, but the beat alone was fucking, like, that's when everybody started fighting, and you saw Trunks come across the screen to slash the sword.
Why it was so good? Why Dragon Ball Z was so big in the 90s was that was what the guys would watch. So we would go to the playground and just whoop each other's asses on learning Goku's newest throwdown move or something. Yes, I was one of the delinquents that tried to pull Kamehameha and got my arm almost broken.
Well, who doesn't?
We learned really quickly, you cannot fight with one arm.
Ain't that some shit?
Let's all raise our hands. We did that.
Yes, we did.
Because that was a badass Gohan scene. Okay, don't judge us. It was a badass scene, and we all thought you could just kick somebody's ass with one arm. No, that you're gonna get hurt. But
well, when you're fighting a teacher, you damn sure are fighting with one arm. So I mean, come on now, because what's their cheapest trick? Go for your arm. And I was like, okay, you go for your arm, you leave your balls wide open for a good strike. Wah! And a teacher's like that's the only time for some reason people be like, okay, you can use that if it's against a teacher. I'm like, no, motherfucker, I'm gonna use it against you to get the upper hand. If you fight dirty, I'm gonna fight you dirty too.
And the funnier thing is, and that's what you're going on, Sailor Moon was what the chicks watched. Now, some guys watched it too because Mr. Tuxedo was a pimp in the original dub. I'm sorry. He was like the pimp. He's like, yes, you can see me, and he'd freaking leave, you know, Mr. Tuxedo. Even though we all knew who he was, the viewer, but still, I'm not going into that. They somehow, instead of the one people being lesbians, they were sisters. We can laugh at the fucking dub so hard nowadays. The original one, anyway. God, I wish we could find. It was hard to find some of the original ones. But yeah, there was that. Then Fate was in the 2000s. Demon Slayer is the new one, okay? The new kickoff one. Bleach, and this is where I'm going to kick his ass. What he doesn't realize is Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto are what kicked off manga and anime here in the West. Dragon Ball Z was, everybody knew that, but those three kicked it off big time. And it was because of, and that's why there's a title in the anime community what's known as the Big Three. And those are the Big Three. And hi, Dustin. And it's hard to acknowledge the massive influence they had. I mean, everybody was doing the Naruto runs back in the day and all that stuff. Yes, I've seen the memes. Don't get me wrong, I've seen the damn memes. I never did it because I didn't have that cable. Let's not even forget, Yu-Gi-Oh! Came out at the exact same time for people to get in anime card games. I'm not going to get into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Logic of the first season. How does Stone Soldier destroy a moon? And it gets rid of a field card.
Did it really matter back then?
No. How does that fusion work? And it can. How does the thing destroy Mai's wall? Seriously. Or a catapult turtle destroy a castle in the sky? But we're not going to go off it. It didn't matter back then. It was cool. The card game hadn't come out yet. And when it did, man, those rules were really easy to break. I'll name one card that could kill your opponent real quick if you just had a monster deck.
If it wasn't for Battle City, we wouldn't have a lot of rules. Kai was like, nah, I need to come in and do this shit because he knew he had to break rules to get as far as he fucking did on Duelist Kingdom.
So he introduced the tribute system. I loved it when Joey, in the very first anime, he's like, I saw Flame Swordsman. That won't work, but didn't you read the rulebook? Huh? Damn you, Kaiba!
Yeah, but then there'll be times where they would alter the rules saying, okay, in this special match, only the strongest, monsters that are only of that high level, you don't need the sacrificial material, but you can only summon your high level creatures. So I was like, oh shit, how the fuck? That was when they went against that 5-headed elemental dragon within the virtual version of the Shadow Realm.
But yeah, I'm sorry, there's some stuff, but those things were massive influencers in the West. So to shit on those and call them a normie, no, those are nowadays we call those gateway entries. And no, I don't recommend you watch the first 100 some odd episodes. Come on.
You can skip. Well, shit. Battle City, but I was about to say if you're still talking about Yu-Gi-Oh,
the Broly movie for Dragon Ball Z. The first Broly movie, the Return of Cooler, and oh shit, what's the other one that's really good? Sand Battles. I usually recommend those two. And then I recommend go watch the first 3 seasons of Dragon Ball up to the Frieza arc if you want to get that good on Dragon Ball.
A lot of people, when a lot of people got into the Cell games, the Cell Saga, out of all the Dragon Balls, the series has a Terminator vibe, especially.
I know, but what I'm referring to is it's Zenkai Boost after Zenkai Boost in the freaking first 3 seasons. And shit was bloody, death. Death was almost permanent back then. They had the death rule. It's like, oh shit, well, Chaozu can't come back. We're fucked.
But then they limit it to where there's only a certain amount of times you can bring somebody back, and within a time frame.
That's why I always say look at the freaking first 3 seasons, and if you want to continue, go from there, or just watch season 3 in general, and get a summary of what happened up till then. So yeah, that's where this is where it's going, and then it's after that that's when it's. Oh, and by the way, Cowboy Bebop's dub is legendary.
I remember that.
I mean, every episode is literally a jazz song. Ballad of the Fallen Angels, come on. It's literally an awesome revenge story.
I'm so glad I finally sat down and watched Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, I recommended that to you even. And a Ghost in the Shell? What the fuck's wrong with you, man? You don't even need to watch the show. You can recommend somebody the classic 1993 movie. That, by the way, before you say is bad, Ghost in the Shell created The Matrix.
Oh shit. I know I'm Latino. I immediately picked up oregano from the fucking ground.
Right. But you know, it was thanks to Ghost in the Shell that we got The Matrix, right?
Oh yeah.
So people don't want to think that either. I'm like, dude, The Matrix! The Wazowski brothers even said The Matrix inspired them to create that awesome movie. So, there again, your logic is flawed again. So if you're gonna call the Ghost in the Shell for normies, you've just shat on everybody's favorite Matrix movie, the first one.
Yep.
So then again, there's his go, and he says and also let's not get for the fact that those big 3 started awesome cosplayers coming in that looked hot as hell. I'm sorry. Although you better find you better have some smooth moves when you go to Anime Matsuri or some convention. I know. Score
Dude,
one of them things.
What's fucked up is that when I was working at one of my jobs, this guy was like one of the managers. He looked at me. He was like, "You're so wrong, John." I was like, "What do you mean?" He says, "I heard what you just said because I said that the girls that go to the anime conventions, they're the ones that talk shit about themselves on a daily. So their standards are low. They go dress up as the hottest anime character, look like the character, and then boom." I was like, all you have to do is just play to that side, and boom, you can just take them home. And he just looked at me. He was like, "This, you're so wrong." I was like,
"No, you're right. If you just play to what they know, you could probably have a one-night stand. But the problem is, where I live, it's hard to find a fucking cosplayer. But I know.
Look, I took one home. I got lucky, and I took home a Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. Don't.
Oh, I saw somebody the other day. It was like, why is people mad when Harley Quinn, like, you know what I mean?
I got a picture with that. I uploaded pictures of that. Yeah, I don't have a problem. It's like I don't have a problem with her performance. That she's acting the way she should, but you're clothing her up, which that's not what she's supposed to be.
I know. But I saw a video today that made me laugh so hard. He was making fun of Birds of Prey. He's like, "You took away the sexiness of Harley Quinn because you went out too much realism to her." People don't look at Harley Quinn and Birds of Prey for that. We look at her because swinging the bat and all that other stuff, and the sexiness.
Yeah, both. I know there's not a bear growling right next to me, because I will be
Do you know how many Harley Quinn cosplayers there fucking are?
Mm-hmm.
So, that's what I found funny about the Birds of Prey.
You might be hearing my audio.
No, you shat on a bunch of favorite women's characters.
You scared the fuck out of me, because I have the sound in my head, and you already know animals in this game can fucking... It's basically more realistic Far Cry. They maul me, I will lose a limb.
It's, you might have heard the dragons. I'm in a part where there's
the dragon sounded like a bear. That's why I stopped for a second. I was like, oh, fuck. If I turn around, there's a bear right there. I'm dead.
So, yeah, and Goblin Slayer, regardless of what you want to say, that was the first episode just to show you the threat of what a goblin is.
Great Goblin
After that,
Slayer.
it still was brutal, wasn't it? But it
had a good story. People need to overlook the part where they're stripping the girls.
That's only to establish the threat of a goblin. I mean, come on, you played an RPG. How many times do you laugh at a goblin pops up?
Yep.
I mean, you're not going to take a goblin serious. They're the lowest level monster in any freaking RPG.
They are.
A tabletop, a goblin comes in, you're just like, facing trash. So, the first episode from a narrative standpoint, and I get this as an offer, is to establish a threat of a laughable thing that everybody laughs at.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like trying to make a slime extremely threatening.
Yeah, but those goblins that you see in, what's it called?
Goblin Slayer don't play around. They adapt and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it proves that if they can think, like, if they had like the orc mentality, you know, things are just freaking dangerous.
I like how the Goblin Slayer was able to take down a fucking, was it a giant? A giant. A fucking giant.
A hobgoblin.
No, wasn't he a giant or something? Like
he was
class?
a bigger hobgoblin type class.
I'm getting close. Good. No, I never seen that one board. I never seen Jupiter Ascending. Yeah, BlackDGamer is like, he's so fucking retarded. And I was like, it was funny. I said, look, maybe we should just send this to VGL and he'll.
No, VGL did it for us. He looks like he wrecked his entire gateway, and you know, I don't mind that. But if you the one thing that guy did was he shat on some of the anime community, and I'm almost scared if some bigger YouTubers like that were Anime Mafia ex-members, Beneverworld, Arcada, and a couple of these bigger ones come after this dude. He is dead.
Oh yeah.
GB reviews. I can name a couple old things that have been around forever. Mr.
But you can see the cards that he'll play.
But these guys have been in the community forever, and they're just gonna wreck him so bad. And they'll wreck his career.
Oh yeah. Because
it's also funny is most of these guys, they not only enjoy anime, they enjoy Marvel comics. And then not the pretty one, like, you know, Walking Dead even. So they've already read Western stuff, so it's funny as hell. And some of them are one of them I know plays Halo like crazy. We're still a Halo server, by the way.
Oh god.
Everybody remembers that Halo 2 server. So yeah.
Damn, do I gotta sneak in here? Yes, I do.
Alright. You think we've wrecked Enoch, that guy, enough, and my logic a little bit, and his? Considering I'm still tired from last night.
No, you need rage.
No, I want to go after Enoch next.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
We can deviate and come back to him. This is the second idiot of the world. Why would you say you buying a game on sale, you're not a gamer? What the absolute fuck?
Like, where's the logic?
From the store actually helps too the companies, and when they have the flash sale, it benefits both ways. The reason people got pissed at the $120 game thing was because, you know, even
it doesn't make sense.
Shit, I killed my target.
No, I didn't. Be a good argument. I mean, yeah, some Game Pass does it, but the thing is just the price of a fucking console to a degree. You can go buy a 2DS for that price.
Where's that bitch?
You know, the nice flip-up one. Or a handheld for that price. That plays a bunch of ROMs. So, that's where that guy's logic falls apart. That's where people are like, whoa, raise Game Pass, and Microsoft retracted that because they're gonna lose money. I've always said for years, and that's why how, you know, Disney has gotten wrecked. And Bull Run, whatever side you're on, I don't care, Disney got its ass wrecked because people canceled Disney Plus because of the Gina Carano thing. And they're still getting wrecked. I heard. Oh yeah,
this is online, Edward. You wouldn't tell the difference because the online is like so much like the real game. It does its own. You're your own person without being driven by a narrative.
Oh, my controller doesn't die extremely fast.
There we go. Got my target.
It's mainly I kind of try to use it like hook it up to the cord right before I go to sleep and stuff like that. But if I'm not using it, I plug it up to the thing.
I have a thank goodness I got a built-in charger on my attachment thing at the bottom, so I could just place it on there while I'm sleeping. Boom! By the morning.
That's basically what I do. I don't have the built-in the dock thing, but I put it on the freaking wire charger and I go to sleep. So it's always charged when I come and play.
Oh, that mother.
Occasionally, when we've been doing it so late, I've actually left it off the charger. Then I'm like, oh crap. But yeah, you can kind of save your money with that way, Ed. That's one way to do it. With the battery thing, you put it on when you're gonna go out.
These motherfuckers.
Put it on the charger.
They just messed up my good fucking jacket too. I just took the shit out the cleaners.
Yeah. So we're peasants in his eyes. I mean, and has he never developed the game before? Working with any engine is insane. Drawing, just creating a normal web browser game is hard as hell. Because I've worked on a scripting help script somebody, not coding. I'll tell you one thing, coding.
No, it's the same, Boron. They brought back Gina because they knew they needed her. Because also the guy who was playing the Mandalorian himself, threatened to leave if they didn't bring her back. They know they'd be in a bind, so.
It was with your subscription too.
Mm-hmm.
Money talks, so Bull Run, you can shut your mouth on that argument. I was right. How much money did they lose in a day? If you look at the prices, subscriber loss, they lost a ton.
I did lay down. I'm not you right now. I can get up, and I took coffee.
So yeah, I told you don't charge when the PS4 is off. Why? Did you put it on the wire cord while it was on before you click it off? And do you put it on sleep mode, or do you just fully click it off? That's the secondary problem.
I dropped the target. There we go. I brought him back alive. Alright, Retro. Go think about what you did.
My god, what did you do, Retro?
Go sit in the corner and think about what you did. Behind them prison bars. Ruined my good jacket, too.
Oh, you clicked your console fully off. You don't put it on rest mode, that's why.
I don't put my shit in rest mode unless I'm downloading something. Cause it's, I don't know what it is.
But you know what I mean, on the, where it blinks, so you have to hit the thing. That will charge your controller while it's on that.
Yeah.
That mode. And Ed's been trying to charge it with plugging it in fully off, and that won't charge it.
Oh. Tuh.
That's why I said that. So Ed, you need to put it on sleep mode-ish, and put the wire on, the cord on the wire, and then that will charge your controller. That's why it keeps dying.
Okay. How do I get all this shit off my clothes?
The $120 subscription was outrageous. Just because and why do you think it's a bad thing to buy games on sale? Do they not? His logic is also flawed there because buying games on sale helps more physical copies get sold, so there.
Exactly, it helps people actually get the hand. Because if there's people that's not gonna pay for it, but you want them to experience the game, so why not?
There's nothing wrong with buying games on sale, even physical, right, Libra? You went out somehow today.
No.
What'd you get?
Oh, you didn't get my message that I didn't find anything.
How do I holster my gun?
Oh, you were dope. I said something like you're dope, but I heard you had fun. That's all I got. I was hoping.
No, I messaged you saying I didn't find anything in the website that warranted me to go out. So.
Oh, I thought you said you went out and were going to just go out anyway.
I was, but then they want me to go in and out of the store real quick. I can't exactly stay there and browse and browse and browse. They want me to. So I'm like, okay, go to the website, and then I looked up stuff, and there was nothing I wanted. So I'm like, no, I'm not taking the trip.
Okay.
Yeah.
But even with that, you know,
I cleaned off my gun.
Still helps you them.
Who fully off John Orange mode? Why is it orange mode? Well, that's the thing. There's nobody being hostile towards me. I'm just looking how to holster my gun all the way, and I know you can do that.
But yeah, there's that in a nutshell.
Oh,
but, yeah. So I don't find a problem buying used games. If you buy them used, isn't that bad either? Because let me tell you one thing that people forget. Most modern games today now are just freaking massive installation discs. But you can get a way around it, say Cyberpunk 2077, which is now on the PS4 store, so you're gonna have to buy it physical. Ha ha ha. Although I don't agree with the fact that they got the Witcher 3 source code stolen from them, because I was explaining to Libra, the problem with that source code being stolen basically means someone can use the Witcher 3 just like RPG Maker.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy is gonna get wrecked. So how many people are after him now? What all did that not Enoch but the anime?
BlackDGamer.
How many? What all communities is he pissed off besides the anime?
all of them basically. And I mean, you got, well, what'd you call the, what did I do? What did we say it was? It's all on his ass that he got on his ass now. Cancel culture. Like everyone wants him canceled. Woo! See, why can't cancel culture work for the benefit and not for the aggressors?
Hey, I don't mind you putting an aggressor person down that needs to be put down.
No, yes, I mean
like this. Put them in their damn place, but stop canceling people that aren't doing anything wrong.
I'm an idiot.
You do the opposite effect. For once, clap, clap, clap. And not clap in a way that the Enoch was using it. Clap as in an applause.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that term.
Well, I imagine people are going to go after Enoch pretty hard too, because his logic is really, really dumb.
I mean, okay, you're buying Game Pass and you're buying games at the same time. That's double dipping.
Yep.
I mean, sorry.
Yeah, that's true. Canceling when the aggressors who don't deserve cancel culture use cancel culture, I think it's just to make them feel good.
Uh-huh. Oh, by the way, Ed says congrats on the 50 subs to you,
Oh, thanks, Edward. I worked on part 1 already, but I'm gonna work on part 2.
All I gotta say is I'm looking forward to the Anita Sarkeesian roast.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be great to get burnt. Because I'll say this, when Libra does investigation videos like that, he goes digging.
Where's the wagon?
He found videos on Meme Star that were gone. Or on anybody that are hard to get a hold of. So when Libra investigates something, yeah, they're gonna be, well, looked up to a degree. So look forward to that special. But you have 2 controllers, so does. No, I have 1 controller. Ed. I have the one I bought my PlayStation 4 with still.
Where?
I never bought a second controller.
There be the fucking wagon.
So I only have 1 controller, Ed. So because.
Oh, I landed right on my fucking tailbone.
Ouch.
I have 2 PS3 controllers, probably, if that's what you're referring to. That's PlayStation 3, and they're both the non-Sony one, and they both cost sometimes editions. Everybody you play.
Bounty Hunter Star? I can work with that. Bounty Hunters.
But yeah, the amount of stupidity that was said by that Enoch X was hilarious. And then when he goes on VGL, VGL tries to be civil with him. Holy crap.
It was a shit show.
It was a glorious shit show.
Oh yeah. Shit show, but a glorious shit show.
You rapping? You brand? That's hilarious, G-Bane. G-Bane, the black gay, that guy is dumb as hell. How did he act? What is his logic, G-Bane? Please tell me. He seems to
seriously.
Enoch X. Why did he even say that? What does he mean, a gatekeeper? That is the dumbest thing I would never call myself a gatekeeper, but does anybody know what a gatekeeper does? They sit there and smoke and drink and have to watch the gate all damn day.
I know, right?
I feel sorry for the Canadian people that have to do that. I'm sorry with your outfit, people who have to do that all day. Or
it's fine.
It's gotta be the worst job.
Shit.
My job is easy, but
no, I was referring to you have your Canadian.
No, I
see the memes of, or you gatekeep. Listen, I'm sorry to hear about that thing. Pretty Canadian has that.
Oh, I like this game gone. I do a lot.
So, yeah. Good thing is I might have work tomorrow. Finally, the blizzard's died. Until it comes back.
Oh shit.
Get me out of my house. I'll go insane. Actually, I almost went insane because of Corona Chan almost nearly drove me batty had I not met you guys in time.
The mutation has begun.
Oh, that's funky. Here.
Libra will never get over his password. Every time he sees Spock, he's like, he sees red.
Spock, come on. Hey.
I'm like, okay. even Young Defiant doesn't gatekeep anime. I mean, he trashes it, but fuck.
Oh! So he went on that damn podcast of his, like VGL said, and ran his fucking mouth when VGL gave him an actual chance just to, because all VGL did was go get some fucking food. No offense, seriously. VGL, if you're hearing this. I'm just swearing because I normally cough off the cuff on this.
Yeah.
Can't believe humans are this stupid. Just like Agent K said, he was a dumb, stupid elf. 3 years we beat the over was flat. Did you ever look and see what happened when the radio people did the War of the Worlds trick on them? How many people panicked? They were stuffing stuff up their chimneys back then.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
So, and the I'm dumb and I don't know what I'm talking about is a True Scotch or a Young Defiant reference?
It was a J-Tech reference.
A J-Tech reference, by that. J-Tech reference. I can't remember, there's been so many people who've memed on. But yeah, he seems like an Xbox extremist to the extreme, and he seems like one of those rich kids who, even though from what you've all told me he's not rich, who just was like, he got the best toy on the playground and decided to be like, ha ha ha, you all suck, you all suck. Then everybody just kicked his ass.
Mm-hmm.
For his arrogance. That's public school for you, everybody. Tribalism.
Yeah, at its best.
I guarantee.
I wonder.
You, I mean, how much you want to bet that that Xenoc guy was the one pizza, awesome. Was the one guy that got knocked off the playground so many times for being that asshole?
Probably.
So yeah.
Damn, how far is this chapel? What's in here? A dead body that I'm hauling?
Well, you hire or haul a lot of dead things, remember?
Mr. Smock.
Hey, look. In this game world, I have $50. That's rich.
Hey, yeah, you can buy off October. What about you?
I could buy off a fucking saloon if I wanted.
Oh, Ed wanted to ask you, Leap, how many controllers do you have for your PS4?
Currently, I have 2. The other one sadly doesn't function anymore, so I got 1 right now.
Okay. What
if
button
you really want to be technical.
Okay. That's okay for asking that, Ed. Nothing wrong with asking questions like that. It's a podcast.
Damn.
Ask whatever you want. I just have one rule, and so does John. Don't be a dick. That's it. You can say whatever the heck you want. Other words, basically be civil.
Well, we've been
Sad
called
emoji hamburgers.
We've been called uncivil somehow, but
I'm an uncivil monster.
I know, and I'm uncivilized, saying, "Oh, we went in there to see how you." I have no idea where that guy's gonna take that trilogy. Fuck, what was on here? Great, looking at this just fried my brain. Looking at Red Dead just fried my brain.
What doesn't fry your brain sometimes, John?
I got no idea. Well, time to get on my horse, Roach. Let's go, Roach.
Did you name him Roach for the one after The Witcher?
Yes. And he looks like him, so.
Hey,
I take good care of my horse. Oh, you have 6? Damn.
Yeah, you're a good boy.
Yeah, I know, G-Bane. That's his logic. If you're
I give it a chance.
Gaming. What the hell kind of... That's insulting not just gamers, but almost everybody in the economy in general. I mean, even when you passively mention money, that's due to circumstance. You don't flaunt it. That's the dumb. Even in job society, the dumbest thing you can do is flex your paycheck.
Why did I just do that?
Do your Your ex-employer did that? Yeah, but that's the dumbest thing you do because then you make all the other people hate you. Does this guy not even know basic job etiquette? I mean, that is dumb.
Yeah, I'm not Keo. I know how to take care of my horse.
What? Roach was fine. He just wandered off a lot. Oh, neither do I, as well. Yeah. Edward says, I like John, what he's doing, that he's playing games he has before, but really doesn't spend his time without spending a lot of money on new games. Exactly, you don't have to spend tons of money when the game first released.
And I already have a fucking back catalog, so...
Yeah, and also you can... There's nothing wrong with waiting for the game to go on sale. You're still buying the game from the company.
This is the best deal you can ever get. 50 cents for some beer and whiskey.
Fuck, man. If only things were cheap in that society.
I'm having a drink. Even though it's damaging my player's liver.
The day they create virtual reality where you can full mind dive into your character is the day society will just not go to work anymore. We don't want to spend too many times roleplaying as like our version of the guy from The Witcher or on Red Dead Redemption.
If you can make money like that online, shit, I wouldn't leave. I'll be like this. Alright, I'll spend 8 hours in work. I'll be right back. Only come out for my lunch. Only come out for my lunch break.
I have to. It's when you go, I'm sorry, prostitute. I have to unplug for a second. Huh? My avatar's gonna run wild. I don't know what it is, but I have to unplug for a second. My real body needs food. But you're right here. No, this is only a stimulation in my brain, according to Matrix.
Yeah, I know.
I actually have to go eat the protein food, which is actually something funny if you get why they were doing that in the Matrix. The goo was they were shooting the proteins and stuff that they needed, and then if they went in the Matrix, they could eat actual food.
Yeah.
But people who figured out this isn't real food, it kind of ruined it for them. I mean, that's like telling somebody how bologna's made. You're never going to enjoy bologna again. Which I'll never forgive my friend for doing that to me as I'm eating a bologna sandwich.
Hey, Kale, how do you feel about the spiders?
On what?
When you went to go see The Hobbit.
Don't bring that up. I nearly strangled him.
Because that's the kind of shit I'd probably put your ass into.
Extended editions were on sale when I bought them. So I bought all the Hobbit.
Yeah, and they extended that part. Yep.
And so I saw the extended editions. I didn't see the normal edition. No, I saw the extended edition. I bought them all on sale. I'm confused. Wait, Ever says he's confused. The type says he's like Witcher 3 and Bloodborne, but not Red Dead 2 and God of War. John has probably Witcher 3 and Bloodborne. I have Witcher 3.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah, I got all that.
I have it on physical for my Switch because it's the freaking Switch and I can play the Witcher 3 Go and I can do either Triss or Yennefer. Who doesn't pick the redhead? You've been with her for 3 games. Why the hell did you pick Yennefer? I don't give a shit about canonology.
I know, but women like that is what began our toxicity to hot women like that. To women like that.
Plus, she's a redhead. Do you know how much fun redheads are? Okay, that was very typical stereotype for probably.
The chat just went silent, like. Sorry. Chat was just like.
Actually true.
Chat just went silent. They're like, nah, Keo, get out. Damn, you see how fucking big this map is? God damn.
Oh wait, it doesn't help matter that my character right now is a redhead. Aha.
Blackwater. Damn. I forgot this is a big ass map. I'm gonna go find where the alligators are. And I'm gonna touch it.
Oh god, there's alligators in the sewers? I have no Switch. I thought about it. Oh my god, why'd you think it was for babies and little kids? Dude! They have put Switch right now is making Sony look like a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're bothering to take all the uncensored titles and be like, oh, you want censored it? Well, fuck you. And Dev's like, wait, we can go to you and you'll give us for cheaper? Yeah. Put your fully uncensored game out here. So I only buy certain genres on Switch. The ones I know I can't get. And Sony decides to be a bitch for. The only one that did a Catch-22 on Switch was Fairy Tail. Which I know pissed off people that were... And then I'm going to relate this... Oh, wait. Where's Blackgate's logic? Fairy Tail was a big anime, too. Why didn't you bring that out? He should have brought Fairy Tail up. Does he like Fairy Tail? Even though there's no character death?
The censoring of panty shots will not be forgotten.
That was the greatest sin, and that's one of my biggest videos is the Fairy Tail one. When I was saying, go buy Switch. Screw Sony. That was during the days
Oh my god, that dude is still being wrecked.
Well, how did you wake up woke culture to go against him? That's the worst enemy ever, and only celebrities usually have that happen to him, like Trump. Yes, I went there. The PS4 Pro and the 5 are still not being rude to you, in your opinion, because that was a bit better. No, oh god, Edward's going on John, please read Edward's reply in my chat, please, and answer him my logic.
PS4 Pro and 5 is still better, not being rude to your opinion, because it was a bit better exclusives. Well, that's the thing, the generation proved that, yeah, they had that's where they had over Microsoft a lot, was their games, because they knew to just make their games and not make services. Yes, Xbox, there's the thing, they suffered for the long haul, but that long haul is now stagnated.
And Sony decided to go to standard office. But that won't stop us from buying a PS5 or an Xbox if we can get around it with the dev kits and stuff, correct?
Mm-hmm.
If Sony PlayStation 5 put that damn dev kit in there, you don't know how many people are buying PlayStation 5s like crazy right now?
Even more so than what it already is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, people are buying the Xboxes like crazy, but mostly for the dev kit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how their games are selling. That's why I want to know. If people are buying it for the dev kit. And quite frankly, there's nothing wrong with a Sony versus PlayStation. That's why they're consoles.
Mm-hmm.
What I would truly like for Microsoft to do, make it so Steam works on your fucking Xbox! Do you know how much more money you would make?
It's called Phil Spencer.
You're too stupid. I know. He's too stupid to figure out. Ask Valve. Hey, Valve.
He promises. Here's the thing. He makes promises for shit that's 2 or 3 generations down the line.
And then when he gets to it, everybody else has figured out how to do it, because you gave away your idea, which is stupid. That's not good business practice 101. But with the Switch being superior to Away, I was only referring to how they like to have uncensored content and stuff like that. Yes, you suffer the graphics and frames per second problem, but what does it matter from the quality of a storytelling game and the playability of the game?
Yeah, but the exaggeration that people who look into resolution and all that, or, you know, frames per, they really take it out of proportion. They say, oh, if it's not at this particular setting, the game is unplayable. Says
the frame rate police. I already delved into that. I've researched it.
No, Switch would probably.
You're loving it, right?
I can be honest. Switch can only go as far as hold Red Dead 1.
Yep.
It would only be able to hold Red Dead Redemption 1 and Undead Nightmare at the most. Oh.
You know how I'm amazed CD Projekt Red got to crunch into a to play on there, The Witcher 3. I don't want to imagine how much of a programming nightmare that would be. Oh yeah, that's right. A0X, you don't know about programming, do you? You praised Xbox, but you don't praise CD Projekt Red for somehow figuring out how to do that. That's incredibly hard.
What the fuck is behind me? What the fuck was that? There's an animal that's scaring my horse. That's the thing I can't stand about people who
don't bother to look into programming ends. I don't know who's worse, Xbox fanboys or Sony fanboys. Huh?
See, because of JTech, PlayStation has a bad name, and the Xbox fans only come out when Phil Spencer says something, and they would be like, "Well, where's the sources?" This is Xbox's source. Trust me, bro.
Yes. Spock, I'm busy.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, the PS5 has the capabilities that, at least when the start of this generation, the start of our other generation started, was at the PC's capabilities. Just because it's behind by one generation, as long as it can do what it says it's going to do, it doesn't matter.
Hey.
And let me throw a monkey wrench in your argument over a computer. Can a computer still emulate perfectly Nintendo shit? No.
Oh, don't hear that. You'll bring the Hell's Gates on my channel, and yours.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, I know. There's a new Transformers movie coming out. It's called Beast Wars, which have no humans in it. Thank God.
Oh, good.
A prayer was answered.
Get rid of the humans.
Woo!
Get rid of the humans.
Beast Wars takes place in space anyway, so how the fuck are they gonna really get into? How are the humans gonna be into space unless they have a bullshit reason? Oh, we have given you Cybertronian-based human suits that allow you to breathe the atmosphere.
Unless they become
I'm like,
Halo.
no, fuck that.
That's the only way it'll work.
They're not gonna go that. They're not gonna go that far. You fucking there's
like
wolves.
Spartans. All right, Xbox fanboys are saying God of War can't even jump at Dark Souls. God of War has the reputation it does for being good because of good long-time game development. They took their time developing the game, developing the lore and everything. That's why we've been talking about it a lot.
Alright,
Who
wants me to skin a wet wolf?
John, can you tell them about why God of War is so good, apart from polish, development, and everything like that?
They take time with telling their story. I mean, here's the thing, when you play all the God of War games, God of War 3, even as a trilogy, God of War 3 has a payoff to destroying the Greek pantheon, but once you go through all of Kratos' background, oh yeah, you're like, you know what? Y'all fuckers can die for all I care. And you're the one that does it.
They also care about the quality of their game. They didn't mind delaying it, as long as you got a good story. Is it not a good continuation, and it is built for a fan base that knows
the lore, and they were like this and it's answering the question for years, assuming is there other pantheons, and the director was like, yes, we're gonna take you that far. There is other pantheons. Okay, so how do they know each other? That is something the fans are not mad because, like, you know what? That's a secret we want to know throughout the games. We don't want to know it in your first establishment. You threw us into the world. We're trying to figure all this shit out, and already realize the apocalypse of that world's about to happen.
Let me give you a comparison: Dragon Ball Z versus Dragon Ball Super.
Super, okay. I know Super has its.
With the building of the expanding of the universe.
The universe. No, yeah. See, Super does good with that. But the thing about, I don't know why people, because a lot of people for years saying, oh, they should go back to the style of Dragon Ball, but do it in a Z form. Okay, you have Super. Then they still bitched about it. They went back to not only making it the violence and the fighting, but they also added the humor and the heart from Dragon Ball, which Z was just constant bloodshed.
Bloodbath. People like Z for the bloodbath. I mean, plus you were
basically,
yeah. Watching it, and you were we took this argument. We just brought this subject up. How many of us thought we could fight one-handed when we were a kid and almost broke our arm? Exactly. Argument ended.
You're doing that, and I'm gutting animals to sell their pelts.
Hey, Goku had to kill some animals.
I remember one time he got hit with one of, you know how they have those ancient and like those enemies that are just like random enemy types, like those big bears with swords and shit. I remember one time Goku got hit with the sword right on his head, and the shit broke. They were like, impossible! I'm the greatest warlord of this region, and Goku's just like, power pole, poof! You're dead with one hit from that. And he'd be like, hey, can you wake up? We need to keep fighting. The dudes on the ground, eyes roll back. You know they're dead when the eyes are like, it's just white.
I was just gonna say, the stupidity of Goku's deafness is hilarious at sometimes. One of my favorite scenes is when he figures out the Kamehameha by looking at it one time.
And he did it, yeah, he figured it out. I remember one time. Did you ever see the joke? Did you ever see the joke where if Goku says, so, if, and this was uncensored Dragon Ball, by the way, he says, so, if I move my thing in that certain way, I could shoot a blast from there too?
I know, I remember that.
And I think there was a joke, didn't he, like, pee so hard that he shot a Kamehameha?
No, I don't remember that.
Because you know he shot it through his feet, right?
Roshi's face, it's like, the kid just used a move that took me 50 years to master. I was laughing so
even though
hard.
it's on a basic beam level, it's not a big ass wave. He was just like,
I know, but he figured
even
out
Krillin's is like, I can't even create a stick of the Kamehameha. And then Goku just shoots it, and all he does, I mean, even Roshi was like, he's like, you just blew out the engine of my car. He was like, because Goku don't know what that is.
Do I want to laugh at the fact the first tournament that Roshi won against Goku, Goku destroyed his money at the buffet?
What made me laugh was like, does anyone remember that Goku can shoot the Kamehameha through his feet?
Oh yeah.
Because all he has to say is Kamehameha and put his 2 feet together like this, and then boof, and he took off like a rocket just to hit Piccolo, and Piccolo was like, what the fuck? He's like, huh?
People tend to forget that about the older Dragon Ball.
And a lot of people forget that Goku, the Kamehameha, is not just a direct beam. The shit can move. He chased Raditz with it. Raditz actually ran. Raditz was like, what the fuck? The shit can move? He was running until he decided to stop it, but even he was like, oh fuck, okay. My move just...
Kai Blasts only went straight.
And he changes, and he didn't know that they could charge up, because, yes, Goku and... At least, because him and... this guy were both in like the 700, 800. Yes, tag teaming together. If Raditz didn't try to keep them separated together, they would have been able to knock him down. But Raditz still had the power, which.
I'm gonna laugh a little bit more just because of the simple fact is Oh
God, shit! I walked right into a standoff.
You did.
Oh, like that's kind of racist. You had to. That's kind of racist. He shot the black guy. Oh, it's it's a Spanish guy. Never mind, then it's okay.
Hey.
It's nothing racist about it. This is just brown on brown crime. Are there any Chinese in the West? Do you see Chinese in the West?
Yeah, they are. They're the little servant dudes that were the exotic servants.
Oh, outrage edits. Just leave me links and I check out anything. I'm in a completely new town, by the way. Oh shit, they expanded the map further.
John Hola.
What?
It was the chat that said.
Oh yeah, but oh my god, I just barged right in. Dude, fix me up.
Do I want to mention how messed up it is in the Red Dead Redemption world? Death is cheap.
I don't give a shit.
Oh wait, I killed somebody? Okay, here's $14.
I like that you can either look at this catalog, or you can just literally walk up to the item on the shelf and just look at it and buy $6. So $6 for what? Chewy tobacco? You can get that for $2.25 at the 7-Eleven. Fuck you.
Wait, you have a 7-Eleven in your town?
Yes.
Oh, you lucky little... I haven't seen a 7-Eleven in years.
I have a 7-Eleven, a Wawa, a Circle K, a fucking... Oh, a gunsmith.
Are you trying to stereotype your
It does it by itself. I ain't gotta do shit.
The fact that you have a 7-Eleven and a... What's next? The Polo... what was it?
I keep it down. Understand?
Chain, I can't think of the old chain.
Oh, I can customize my I can customize my guns?
Let me guess, you gotta tell me you have a Godfather's Pizza in your town as well.
I mean...
Oh my god. You do, don't you? I was joking! What, you got some of the best pizza? Do you have a Little Caesars as well?
Little Caesars, Papa John's, all on the same block. Keo, there's a street that I used to live near that had when you would go down towards my middle school, all across the street from each other was rival churches. You had Pentecostal, you had the Temple, you had the Catholic, you had the Christian, you had the Black Church, you had the All Latin Church right over there.
Churches have always been that way.
No, but here's the thing: they were all on the same block. I'm like, is it that necessary? One is enough, maybe one per neighborhood, maybe two. I can get it. You got multiple. Like, really? Imagine walking down the street and you're like this. You're like, I attend the other church. Well, what about the Pentecostal church? Well, I attend the Catholic church. They're like, over here we give you cookies.
In the small towns we live in, there's usually like 4 churches in the small town.
That's a damn shame. Oh yeah, so where do I go to take this fucking?
Like, are you Lutheran? Are you Catholic?
Where do I go?
I go to the church up the street. Blasphemer! Oh, and you better not tell your girlfriend.
I've played both. It doesn't bother me. I've what?
My birthday's on Halloween, so I'm just gonna say that much. And I had a religious girlfriend, and I made sure never to tell her that. And my friends decided to we're talking birthdays, make it to me.
Good thing
and they knew it.
Mine,
and they didn't know how much of a zealot she was. She literally looked at me and called me Satan spawn. Because my birthday was Halloween.
I mean, Keo, she wasn't wrong, but
it was, everybody's just looking at her because you know how chill I am. It's just like, wait, they're like, wait, you've been dating each other for like 2 months, and you find out, and you're ditching him because his birthday's on Halloween.
Oh my god, what is wrong with his head? Okay.
Because every time the birthday conversation comes up, I'd always deflected or dodged it. People were gonna go, well, that's what they do first thing on dating. Not when you know there are a bunch of zealots around.
Oh, got a Ferris Lockstone. Nice. Smocky, want it in. Stay put. Smock.
I'll tell you, lucky. One thing I'm lucky is the one game I would save if my house was on fire. It's my Final Fantasy 9 copy, which is still Black Label's copy, which was one of the first release copies that has the original discs in it. Or the other mass producers, they took off, like, Zidane face was on disc 1, another face was on disc 2.
You know what some of the folk here call me?
And the Black Label one's actually, hard to get with the original disc is still in. Most copies you buy off the net usually will be although I saw him play Asia and I really want it, but it's like $100, like ridiculously expensive. Final Fantasy 9 for Switch, the remaster, want a physical copy of it. It's like, screw you! Why do you have to be over expensive?
They're charging that much? Jeez.
Like that, they charge a ludicrous sum for it when you can buy it like dirt cheap on the normal system, and it's like double the price. I'm just like, why? Why do limited print games have to be so ludicrously expensive when the real game's not as much?
Who knows?
I don't know if Libra will play his Switch. I've been begging him for months to play Three Houses, but he refuses to. Even though he bought it for his birthday.
I got so much back catalog.
That's your excuse every time.
Oh, fuck. Stupid tiger.
I've not been playing my Switch recently yet, but because due to the streaming and stuff of YouTube. But before I took YouTube as serious as I do now, I was playing it a lot.
Smock, lay down or else.
PS5. I mean PS4.
I'm gonna throw something at you, Smock, if you don't shut up.
Do please. Just don't
Smock.
hurt the mascot too bad.
Smock, hey!
Fellow viewers, I hope Spock is okay.
I haven't thrown it yet.
You know what goes on in this hotel behind me?
Lay down. Come here. You want it in? Come here. Sorry, audience. My cat likes to be stubborn and misbehave. Hey. Lay down. Lay down.
Let's check something.
You know, whenever they
Nope, still can't do it.
just down the way there, trade really picks up.
It's fine. Fuck. Go. Bye. Next time you tap, you're getting this thing thrown at you. Fuck, asshole.
Oh, Edward, you want to hear a funny story about Xboxing? About Xbox in general? I knew a guy whose Xbox actually exploded. Like, quite literally exploded. Because he was an idiot and was actually sick with a bad flu before Corona came around. This is the aughts. So he played it for like 4 days straight, no rest. Made it super overheat and boom. Yeah, I think he might have been dropped on the head too much as a child.
Ow.
What happened to your PS4? Don't... Ed?
Fuck.
You should still have the warranty on it, so you shouldn't be in too much trouble.
Damn shitty Tiger.
Oh wait, you're playing Dark Souls, that's why you get Tiger. Tiger? Dark Souls.
Yeah, there's a fucking tiger in here. It's no tiger.
There is no spoon. If you don't ever get the reference to that, that's a Matrix reference, by the way, audience. I know some people don't watch the very first Matrix. I've seen it because, you know, older movies. But it's the scene when Neo's trying to accept the Matrix and, no, I meant, if I did that. No, playing something 4 days straight, everybody knows you don't do that. It's just common sense. With no resting of the consoles. When you start hearing your consoles start maybe screaming or something, you might want to give it a rest. At least one thing you don't have to worry about, Ed, is the Red Ring of Death. You remember that fiasco, don't you, Libra?
Yes, because I had one.
Ooh! I know, Ed, we're just talking about console problems in general, and how some of them are funny and some of them aren't. Okay? Just chill out a little bit. Not saying yours does, it's just talking out. Red Ring of Death for a 360 was something every gamer never wanted to see. And some people would get it right as their warranty expired, like 2 years or something. Remember? Remember some people who never had it, and then all of a sudden it would appear, like right as their warranty expired? Oh, that was like such the kick in the balls.
Fuck this DLC.
And what makes it funny is, it didn't matter how well good you took care of it. If Red Ring of Death happened, you were just dead.
No word of a lie.
Ed, you're not flowing much sense. What do you mean? Is your PS4 broken?
You get both.
It's not functioning, or what's the problem with this console?
This is where he's losing me. If you're panicking, just calm down on typing.
There we go. And my light. I left the light in the fucking closet still on. Oh, I actually have. I have 20 gold bars and $208 in Red Dead. That's rich.
I'm not gonna just admit that, you know, nowadays some stuff like that is laughable prices, but back then how the economy works is funny.
Simple words, the economy.
It's the economy, bro. That's what every other. Nobody cares as long as you don't mess with the economy.
Oh shit! I didn't even see Sega Lover was here. He said nerd before birds. Sega Lover was there in that video. I saw that he was watching the video of BlackGamer1 getting destroyed by VGL.
Oh, Sega Lover, you lucky dog. I probably was asleep when that happened.
I know. Me too.
I was there for the Enoch one and had a great laugh live on our stream because we were at it for 9 hours total streaming together yesterday. Which is why this one episode won't be very long, hopefully. Do we have any other topics we have to beat around? Stupidity.
We'll always find something. He says he remembers. He was there.
What happened?
He says he was there. He remembers.
Oh.
Shit. I dropped something.
Oh, you have the stock problem. Yeah, the inventory problem is a thing nowadays. But your PS4's not broken, is it? Because we were just joking and talking about the Red Ring of Death, which I bet you had, John.
I had that because at the time, the guy my mom was with, his son pulled the cable of the Xbox right out of the wall because I didn't let him use it. I'm like, you have your own. Fuck off.
No, the Red Ring of Death.
Yeah, that's what he pulled the thing out of the wall and caused my sister to have the Red Ring of the Death, even beyond. They said they weren't unable to repair it either. I'm like. And then when my mom said, oh, you need to buy my son another system, he just said no, and he made me go back to, even though I had, lucky for me, I still had a PS2 with a whole fucking closet full of games. I didn't trip, but that's not the fucking point.
You don't destroy it for no reason.
Oh, but then if I punched your son, I'd be the bad one, and you'd try to attack me. Good luck with that one, bitch.
What was another one?
Oh god,
Gaming
Kyo,
problem?
I found a church. Where's the religious zealot Kioma?
I don't need to do that. I'll watch the movie on Tubi, probably. What was that one movie you recommended me before I fell asleep? Was about the
VHS
documentary?
That video, Hell House.
I need to watch a conspiracy movie on Tubi. Like alien conspiracies or something.
I know. I'm trying to remember. Shut up, Simon.
Simon, I'll flame on you.
Yeah, and you're gonna end up in this graveyard along with all these other bodies. You know, that cemetery up the road. Bad things happen on that road.
You.
No, I can imagine my dog would turn into the fucking Mask. That dog from the Mask.
So, John, where is the person now? Huh? Oh, that person.
John, you played the new Star Wars game 2019 on resolution or performance? I don't know. I don't remember which one was 2019 with the Jedi Fallen Order.
No,
it was Fallen Order.
Yeah. See, this is the resolution argument all again. What does it matter if you can play it functionally and smoothly on the resolution shit? See, we would go in circles on.
No, I don't.
The stupidity of this one argument. I can have a pretty picture on 720p as long as my game runs smoothly and I'm not having just like no NPCs with no faces or something. I think I'm fine. Closing arguments. Should they look forward to a conspiracy version of the Kioma? While you're trying to think of a good conspiracy thing.
Oh yeah. This is like GTA. Right. It's basically Grand Theft Auto in the West.
Alright, and also, closing statements. Is BlackDGamer1 super dumb?
He's dumb and he don't know what he's talking about. He's dumb and he don't know what he's talking about. He's dumb and he don't know what he's talking about.
Alright, Libra, I need the Billy Madison quote for you before I end the stream, because that definitely applies to both
what he just said is the most insanely anything he ever said. At no point in his incoherent response was he even close to anything that could be said a rational thought. Everyone in the room is now dumber.
This game does a lot more. Oh shit! Is that another standoff?
Well, hold on.
No, it wasn't.
End of the thing. So, you can ask John that on his end because I'm about to end my side. So, have fun, y'all. I'll probably play.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Because I need a break. I just want to do a podcast because apparently there is somebody that just the ending quote set from Libra on anime. I'll see you all next time, or on Twitch on John's stream. Till then, see ya. And I ended it with you coughing.
Yeah, because I choked on some rice.
And you make fun of my rice? You eat rice? Oh, so. Wait, you're on YouTube? I thought you said you were on freaking...
I was on YouTube. I said I fulfilled my Twitch obligations for a little bit.
Oh, good God.
I told you that. Don't get on my motherfucking ass. I prepared you. You know what? Just for that, even though Roach is gonna revive, I'm just gonna leave him right here until the train comes.
Train coon.
What are you, Undead Horse?
I miss those horses in Undead Nightmare. The 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse horses that... Oh my god. What do you got for my deliveries, clerk?
Port that game.
Please.
I'm not making him cough. He just choked on rice. Alright.
He's gonna make chicken and rice.
Alright.
What just sounded like... Is that the sound they get for the trolls in Lord of the Rings? Because a horse just made that troll yell noise. Is that where they get it from?
No, Ed wanted to know what the Red Ring of Death was.
Oh, it's like, basically your Xbox, that red light that's supposed to turn green will turn red, and it actually, each line shows you the damage. One line lets you know it's just going to cut off constantly, the second one lets you know it's not going to read the games, the third one's just going to let you know you're fucked.
Death.
They would literally send you your Xbox in a coffin-sized box, or in the shape of a coffin saying, we tried hard, so then they would have to ship you another system.
Wow, fuck these guys.
Alright, what's a conspiracy movie? Someone tell me.
That's a tough one to give you.
Even an old movie that's conspiracy.
Shit, I had one too, that's on there. Huh, I took a bounty, so why is not the bounty showing up unless the bounty got away?
Which is the worst line? 1, 2, 3, or 4, you're dead.
Yeah, basically. All of them! Let me see if I can find an online match.
Jupiter Ascending? Is that a conspiracy movie?
No.
Damn it.
Let's see, Shootout series, let's give that a try.
Nope. Don't see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117,
What?
Oh wait, I see something. Just watch MYO. Okay, what is
Oh no,
that?
he's talking to you. He says just watch Kyo. He's talking to you, Kyo.
Hey, I need a freaking conspiracy movie. Could someone tell me a conspiracy movie?
I'm going online to look one that I know it's on there. Let's see if I can log into the computer from Tubi. I should be able to. Yep, okay. Either Gods of Egypt.
Oh. Wait. Did I just see...
It's got Gerard Butler.
Alright.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of white people playing Egyptian roles. Go figure.
Alright. Gods of Egypt is a conspiracy one.
It Follows.
Wow, this is really fucking tough.
Stan Helsing. The Last Shift. Or just called Last Shift.
Damn, I need 37 intelligence to do Soul
Still
Spear.
looking shit. Oh, Sleepaway Camp 1 and 2. The first one will bring Kyo Conspiracy. Oh, the game's... Damn it. Still looking for you, Kyo. Flight 666. Or no, Flight 666. Which is a plane piloted by the devil.
Ooh.
Oh shit! I found Hong Kong Chinese writing! The Jade Dragon Chinese Restaurant.
Did you just call it the Jade?
It's right here. Look at my fucking game screen and you'll see.
Oh god, it's so bad.
Yeah, you got me looking up movies at the same time I'm trying to play. Hold on. Day of the Mummy. Grave Encounters 1 and 2.
Hey, The Institute. That looks like a freaking conspiracy movie with Franco and
See if you can find this movie called Stay Alive. It's about when a killer, when the soul of a killer woman enters the world of the video game. When characters die in the video game, when their avatars die, she will be coming for you in real life.
I'm not looking for something like that. I'm looking for just actual like medical conspiracies.
Oh, I don't know.
That kind of thing. Like, I just found one, I believe. Might be one. Horror conspiracy movie. Because usually horror genre has those.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, they have systems at stock at my Walmart when I last went. Okay, now. Oh my god! There's a chink! Keo, I found the last chink in all the world! I'm gonna take it to the bayou. Do you think the Switch Lite? Well, I'd assume so, as long as it's because I don't have the Switch Lite. I got the regular Switch, but
the Switch Lite is built for if you're constantly on the go, like I usually am, or like you just want to play the game sitting down or lying down on your bed. That's what it's made for. It's made for the people always on the go.
Keo, I'm running away with a Chinese woman.
Oh my god, you're horrible.
She's saying, "What is going on?" Oh my gosh, she speaks perfect English. I need to find a train, lady. We're doing the old classic. I just need a beard, a twisted beard, because I'm leaving you on the tracks. This is one devoted cop. He's chasing me out of his town's jurisdiction. Hey, I kidnapped an Asian feminist. What y'all want me to do? Kyo doesn't have a problem with that. But I kidnapped an Asian feminist.
This is fine. Resistance hunt.
Keo, look.
Nope. I'm looking through movies right now.
Okay.
I see you're drowning something probably.
No, she's not drowning. I guess the mud didn't drown her. No, don't cut her.
Why don't you have Libra monitor for once? Oh, he's doing the heavy lifting.
What's going on? Come on, don't do
this. That's the thing. I've never had the PlayStation heating problem. Like, I've never heard it go like that loud? No, I never heard it.
Because you gotta properly dust it.
Yep.
But they won't do that, will they?
Nope.
Oh, you have to do it yourself.
But if you do it, but they'll probably. It's funny. They'll do that for the computer, but they won't do that for the console, so they can have something against it.
That's why you take good care of your. That's how you know you take good care of your shit. If your shit always runs smoothly.
I only play Fortnite whenever there's a gun to my head, aka my cousins. Oh, good, water. Okay.
Fortnite, unbelief, games.
Libra, that fucking game of yours just scared me again. I thought I heard an alligator creeping up on me. I was about to drop this Chinese bitch and run. Oh shit, he's right in my face! Drop the Chinese bitch and run.
I was gonna say, I'm not in a place where there'd be any monster noises, so that's probably your end.
No, he's right there. Look! Look! Great Lord Egyptian Zobek, I have brought you a sacrifice!
Come on, come get me. Come on.
Oh shit, she broke free. Don't run into that alligator lady. Kyo? You're gonna laugh. Yo, he's got red eye. He's got red eyes.
I want to watch The Haunting in Connecticut.
You need a conspiracy.
Well, that's not conspiratorial. Or The Institution. A 19th century Baltimore grieving girl who checks into a sanitarium is subjected to bar and violent experiment and justly seeks to escape. Why does that sound conspiratorial?
Oh shit. That thing just attacked me. Ow! It's fucking me up! It killed me in 2 bites.
Haha.
And I got bit in the nuts. Wow, I died because it bit me right in the nuts. Fuck that. I need alligator leather. I got incendiary shotgun shells. I'm going hunting.
Rest in peace, your genitals.
Oh shit, there goes the Chinese lady. She made it. Nope, get back here. I need bait. Nothing like wonton.
What's going on?
Everything's good, Dustin. Just I'm going animal hunting and I'm just hog tying my bait.
Is the Blair Witch the 2016 film the one that...
That's a sequel. Official sequel.
Official sequel to the...
It continues the story of the 3 and her brother is going to search for her.
Okay.
There we go.
Isn't the Blair Witch based on a real story where people actually...
No,
Yeah.
it was a...
No, it's actually, there is a legend, the Blair Witch legend. They just really took it off the top for the film.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so, Kyo, any last words to this lady? Last words.
China?
Drop.
China.
I just dumped her in the water. I hope the alligators are hungry. Okay, there's one over there. Oh shit, I killed him with 1 shot? Damn! Yeah, you too over, motherfucker. My genitals are still in your mouth. And I like them back. Oh god. Fire spreads in this game? Oh shit. I did not know that. I didn't know there was spread effect like that. Damn. That other one, you're not... Yeah, you died too. I'm gonna skin both of you in a second. Alright. Skin, American alligator. Oh, that's some big hide. Oh, it's poor because it's burned. Fuck it, it's still worth $2. Okay, let me drop this one. That alligator skin. Now let me get this one. Hey, there's nothing wrong with fried alligators. The guy shouldn't be bitching. I enjoy this game a lot. Dustin. Oh, I can only take one alligator skin. Alright, I'll drop one. Let's go, Roach.
Let's see here, do I play that?
Oh yeah, it took about 6 minutes before the lady died.
Jeez.
Hey, I wanted an alligator. Yeah, Labor, it wasn't your end, it was mine, because that shit hissed so fucking loud, but I didn't see where. The motherfucker blended with the ground for a second. I was like, oh shit. And then he's got red eyes to boot.
Yeah, I'm in a crypt right now, so there wouldn't be anything that hisses or roars or anything.
Oh, freaking no, the anime community is destroying somebody who's trying to gatekeep and keep out people that he claims as normies.
Christopher Barker, are you new to the thing? I was ashamed to plug my channel, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, no, we support the anime. We support what they're doing to this one guy called BlackDGamer who's insulting people that want to get into entry-level anime and say that, oh, normies need to stay out. Bruh, everybody started as a fucking normie.
Yeah, we were talking about how we used to do playground tricks on the thing and... Let's not go there. Let's just say don't be one-armed Gohan and expect some kid not to take advantage of your left arm that you're not using and throw you out to the other side.
Oh, I got a 15-cent bounty here in fucking Rhodes. Are you serious? I can pay that off.
Christopher Breaker, the link to my channel has several podcasts of us talking on my things.
What can I do for you?
The Gina Carano situation, watch. Pretty soon they're gonna get once Favreau and all them turn on the leadership over there, and my horse just took a big shit.
Your divorce? God, I didn't know you were married. How dare you?
No, my horse took a big shit.
You said divorce.
What are you hearing?
The Gina Carano situation is easy. To fix it, to screw is stick it to Disney by freaking saying no subscription, and then they change their mind real quick because you hit the money. Money talks.
And there's right and wrong ways to frickin' do it.
Oh my God, Edward!
know.
Why did you remind me of Transferred Student? I haven't touched that art run play maker in that community in a while. Crap! I used to have a series called Transfer Student, and that was a visual novel maker because I was in that community, that developer community, as a skeleton writer to a degree on one of my pen names. So I used to make updates on the stories to tell them what's out on the one website. So, and Edward just reminded me that, and I haven't done that forever, and that's like one of my biggest videos. Yeah.
I paid a 7-cent bounty.
Wow.
It always gets a lot of views for some reason because I guess people find out about it and or whatever. Because I think I explained a bunch of the stories. Someone literally made a visual novel fan fiction of Fate, a retelling of Fate Grand Order, the first act. No, I can't watch another viral. No, I'm not watching VHS again. That definitely broke me.
How you feel going back then, Keo?
Never again will I watch that movie.
What did I do to you? Nothing. I offered you a good trilogy.
The ending was horrible.
How? You didn't did you describe to me the ending? Yep.
Yeah, but Christopher Baker, the one thing I'm getting at is the only way you will actually get her back or something like that is you hit them with their money, which is a subscription base.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what you need to do is you just unsubscribe for 1 month, then you resubscribe.
Well, no, you know what they do? Whenever The Mandalorian's over, people just unsubscribe until it comes back. That's what they did with Season 1 and Season 2.
Yep. And then you hit more massive unsubscribe for any reason unsubscribe. And what you do to your kids who want, I want to watch Disney movies, you go, here you go. There's a thing called Pirate Bay. I've pirated you all the Disney movies. No reason to complain. But we want to watch it. It's in hot 4K. I made sure to download it that way. So shut up and watch your movies. Which one do you want better? A corrupt mouse or a place that has cuties, a movie called Cuties that even had 4chan go after them? 4chan! 4chan! How do you pull 4chan off the fence? They're the biggest trolls on the internet, yet you piss them off so they stop becoming neutral. I want to know how you pull that off. And the woman somehow gets a sequel. There's my opinion on Netflix there, when it comes to controversy.
Oh, I'm an upgraded bounty hunter. I forgot about that. Oh, it says take a pack of cigarettes. Hey kids, like Metal Gear said in the original NES game, smoke up.
Or in the original PlayStation game, Snake, how did you get those cigarettes in there? I hit them in my stomach with a plastic bag. And then spit it back up. Well, thanks, Ed, for being around us for 1 month. Ice Age, Jailbait. I swear, get that picture off. That reminds me too much of the with his head. Drugs are dumb. Hey, I'll tell you what's Scarface is a beneficial video game that taught every kid how to sell cocaine correctly.
Alright, Kerry, you gotta help me play poker.
I'm not good at poker. I'm Blackjack 21. That's how I chopped off all of Hoffman's fingers. I played that for 2 straight hours, and even you were wondering, how did you beat survival mode?
What'll it be?
What'll it be? It'll be 1 beer. Cheers, this will hurt my liver. Oh, it increased my dead aim. Actually, it didn't hurt my liver. But if I drink the fucking whiskey, it will. I don't have tattoos, but I smoke weed. I'm not gonna deny that.
And weed is not a drug.
It's just a plant.
Weed is a plant. It grows in the ground.
It grows like a welcoming star. It's not my fault that it grows in the shape of the island of Numenor.
And let's not even get into the fact you can't get religious on it because God created it. Just like He created tobacco.
Except it's funny how the one that kills is distributed, but the one that doesn't is non-distributed.
Exactly. The conspiracy is that it was used that they made it illegal so they could throw people in jail more easily.
You might be interested in a few choice modifications to the works.
Who's playing pool in your house?
The guy who's loud is back, and I'm gonna mute myself because I can't stand it whenever he does that shit. And the freaking place.
Engravings. For all tactical advantage. What do you got for me, butcher? Damn! He looks like a serial killer in waiting. No, I'm good. I really just tackled that woman by mistake. Dismiss. I fell out of touch with The Walking Dead for a while, so I'm kind of unknown at that point.
Oh, great. He's gonna chomp my ass. Yep. Fuck.
He's gonna chomp your ass.
Yeah, this big fucking hippo.
Chop.
This hippopotamus thing.
Keo knows all about hippopotamuses. Is there a place to clean my fucking horse? Oh yeah.
Hungry hippo.
The saddle. What's up, Brandon C. and Keo? Who's J-Tech? They're asking. Another moron.
The gentleman I don't want to talking about, and we don't want to bring that subject up. He's a meme. Do your research.
He's a meme. He makes the very consoles you guys play on look bad. That's what happens when a fanboy becomes the voice of a... I don't know how he became the voice of the community, but...
Let me just put it this way. It's what happens when a fanboy goes fanboy mode 2. They get a Zenkai boost. There you go.
Damn, it's not open. There's gotta be a way. Oh yeah, it's open over here.
Soul unlost dead.
Brandon. And what is J-Tech? What fanboy level is he? He's beyond final form. Wait, I didn't know I could buy a wagon. Oh, I have to get the trader rolls. Well, fuck that. I'm not a trader. Howdy, mister.
Can I get a little space here?
A little space? I will shoot you if you dare speak to me like that again. Kills from Illinois. The coldest part of the West. I watch both DC and Marvel. I don't got a particular side. I just like watching them. I see cattle.
Oh, I have an idea. There's this little conspiracy thing. It says Programming the Nation, a documentary. Subliminal messaging has been found in everything. Should I watch it?
Oh my god, you found something, didn't you?
Yeah. Brandon likes to spam stuff in emojis. I've seen him in my chat before. A long time ago. So
I want Kyo to watch it just to get his reaction and go, what the fuck, or something like that.
Well, they named Disney cartoons, so I'm curious.
Did you ever see that thing? If you watch this, I think it's supposed to be a black and white, depressing message about something with Mickey Mouse, and then like shortly after you kill yourself or something. Forgot what that was.
Sounds like The Ring. So should I watch it?
The animal's a farthing wood.
I say go for it, Kyo.
I'm finding more of it on these documentaries and more stuff that look like conspiratorials. Like, homeless, are you really homeless? Secrets. Well, how far down the rabbit hole should I go?
Dark. The point of no return for conspiracy. John, you LED lights. Wait, what? LED lights. You LED lights. Wait, what about my LED lights? I'm just skinning animals. I skinned a goat for you, Kyo.
Oh.
And it was a baby goat.
You monster.
I'm also looking for rabbits.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Should I do a thing on the Illuminati?
Motherfucker, you'll be deemed the Illuminati.
The conspiracies that rule the Illuminati. The one world generation.
Comic book news is a better conspiracy.
I'm just deciding, like, you know what, I'm just gonna add that to the list. Because it's super short, and it super looks funny.
Alright, good, the butcher is there.
There's a new one called Illuminati. Should I put that on there?
I'm looking for wabbits. It's wabbit season. Oh, did you ever see Oh no, that's it. Did you ever see the meme called Wabbit season, Keo?
Yeah, the one where I took away that. 50 Bitcoin, beyond the bubble. Yeah, I remember Bitcoin. What's that one? Oh no, I'm not gonna do that one. That would piss off too many people.
Why? What?
Where is God? I did that. It would piss off so many people.
I like this how this butcher does his job all hours of the day. Whoa, why is this guy shooting people? This is my town, sir. And I just set him on fire. I need to get the fuck out of here. He died. He's gonna be coming after me. Really?
Oh, no. Wait! Wait! I have a... I found a... Well, actually, I would probably get taken down if I reviewed this movie.
Which one?
On Corona night. Corona Chan's Origins.
I would go with Corona Zombies, but okay.
No, it's a conspiracy documentary. 15 minutes long, but I'm not gonna do it.
Shit. This guy's behind me.
What the heck is this? What? Oh my god. They did it. I thought it was a joke, but I didn't think someone would actually kind of make this kind of film.
What?
It's called The Red Pill.
Oh my god.
Red Pill.
When a feminist filmmaker sets out to document the polarizing world of men's rights movement, she begins to question her own beliefs.
Oh my god. You're really gonna go there?
So sad,
Are you really gonna go there?
No. I have standards, even I wouldn't do that.
You? Standards? What in the fuck? What did I just hear?
Just a little bit. Just a few.
This guy is chasing me. Across the fucking... What are we really in? Motherfucker, are you treating this like the actual Western times? Because once I get to my camp and my AI guards see you, they will shoot you. And plus I have incendiary grenades. I'll just shoot your horse one time, set him on fire. Boom. Fried cowboy. He says, wait. Illuminati. Hello, let the horse stomp on your balls. A fucking alligator already bit me in my balls. I'm not going there. I killed it. Gutted it. I got away from that guy. Thank God. Make a quick stop here in, Armadillo. I'll drink my victories away. My escape. I'll drink my escape. He came back for more, he died again.
No quarreling allowed on the premises.
Oh my god, okay. Keel, somebody started a fight. Somebody started a fight with me. Now they're mad that I'm killing them. I mean, how do you start the fight and get killed? I get mad that I'm killing you.
I don't know. But I'm about to. Wow, where'd my wish go?
Oh shit! How did he just? Oh, pump action. I think. Oh, he hit me with a headshot. Okay. Wait, parlay or respawn? Just so you can't kill me.
Down to the mantle. What's the parlay?
They ain't gonna discontinue none of that new merchandise stuff. Are they crazy? And it would fucking rain today.
Oh, that sucks.
This is bullshit. So
should I watch the conspiracy rule of the Illuminati just so I can create something conspiratorial?
it would do you the best.
Alright.
You're already fucked up enough to do it.
I would. I'm gonna find a messed up image.
The Wild West, and if anybody's wondering where I got that scar, that was from a bear.
Why does your character look like Elon Musk?
What? I what?
So why does your character look like Elon Musk for a second?
I don't know.
Alright, let's find out how bad the rabbit hole is.
Is there a way to move my camp? I know there's gotta be a way.
Okay, this is already getting pretty funny.
What?
Spawning bloodlines? What the heck?
No, I didn't get in trouble with frickin' Boogie with Yogi the Bear. But the bears in here are fucking dicks.
Oh yeah.
Well, hello again.
Yeah, pay them 22 cents, clerk. In total, in total to pay off all my bounties, I've only spent $4.
Take care now.
If only bountying was that simple, eh? But before I get off, I want to ask this lady a question. Right here. On my screen. Do you want to know how I got this scar?
Gonna get the law. If there's any luck. Good day to you.
Oh look! It's Neil Cuckman! Get over here, you deranged mutt! I'm sorry, Neil. No, I'm not. It was a mangy bloodhound. Yeah, that was Neil, alright. Anybody in this bar got a problem? What'd I say, barkeep? Where are your girls? I'll stab this man right here. Where's your showgirls? Yo, the sheriffs are trying to look for me. Can they find me? You never take me alive, coppers! Ah! I'm still standing, motherfuckers. You need a fucking army. You think you're gonna take me? Huh? I'm Cowboy Montana. You fuck with me, you fucking with the best. Ah! I've drunk plenty of whiskey. Those bullets don't mean shit.
What?
Oh, they're coming on horseback. What did he just say?
For the audience.
He says, I know you're a woman because you're dying screaming. I'm on a rampage against some players and the cops.
Oh god, the Illuminati created a religion!
You could have come peaceful, boy.
What have you made me watch, John?
I didn't make you watch shit. I got shot. I got taken to the law. Oh wait, no, he shot. No. Well, fuck, I got blasted. Okay. I'm gonna end this here. Now I gotta wait till it fucking calms down. Cause it's getting dark outside. Oh god.
Oh.
Closing statements and parlay of Keo.
Parlay?
Oh, hey.
Keo, you don't know what you want anymore. A new source of employment. The Naturalist, the Moonshiners, Trader, Camp. Oh, that's right. Me and my friend Nick have a group called Death and Liberty.
What?
I'm the leader of Death and Liberty.
Okay.
What? Kyo, you're
He's looking at the movie and he's wondering what's going on.
It's so dumb.
He chose this on himself. You know he did. There ain't nothing we can do to help Keo on that one. He's been Yogi Bared.